It's your boy Pancho V312.
It's your girl, Miss J Pretty.
She's dying over there. She's trying to kill them hiccups. Get rid of them.
Oh, goodness.
Wildin' out.
Welcome to Fuck With Us Friday.
Yeah, more like Detox Friday. That's all we got is water over this joint. It's all good. So we definitely want to reach out to you guys today, get into a couple of things, some fun stuff. Like, for instance, TikTok. Trump is trying to ban it. Not because the kids like it. Definitely because it's a Chinese company that's stealing information from everyone that uses TikTok. So basically what it is, Chinese government has it set up so any media company has to give their information over to them no matter what. And so they ban Facebook, Instagram, everything we have over here. You can't get it over there.
Really?
Yeah, you cannot. There's no social media in China at all. It is blocked and hacked. Everything. Yeah. So
except for they do have this thing. It's called Smart Chat.
Yeah, Smart Chat. They got.
But that's a.
But it's monitorized. It's monitored by she's dying. She's dying.
It's sensitized.
Sensitized. Hiccup. Take the bottle. Go like this. Start like put your neck like this, and then stretch it out while you drink it. It'll stretch your throat out and you'll stop hiccuping. It works for me.
I thought it was holding you.
That works when it's like pool water. Now you get hiccups from pool water. Like dip your chin in and lift it straight up while you drink. Cause that way you'll get it'll stretch your throat out and make it stop hiccuping.
I don't think much spoke.
So yes, so Trump's banning it with an Instagram thanks to Mark Zuckerberg. Has Reels now, so y'all can definitely go and enjoy that.
And y'all can definitely watch one of our videos.
And make sure you like.
Pause.
Subscribe.
We gotta talk about it because we've been already doing our.
What?
Ladies, the pussy.
You can't even get it out.
I can't even get it out. The pussy jingle challenge was for you to come up with lyrics, not to be inboxing the fan page with actual pictures, if you get my drift. So I'm gonna need y'all, if y'all want to celebrate and do the pussy jingle challenge, the jingle. Okay?
Wait. You're getting pussy pics?
Yo, it was disgusting. And how, if you want to send a picture, bitch, at least shave. I'm gonna need you to shave. Like, fix that shit. No.
Yeah, you getting money shots left and right.
That shit not funny. It was just like.
You said put it in his face, make him get a little taste.
Like Yeah, his face, not ours. So I'm gonna need y'all to shave. Like, yo, I'm gonna just say this to the bitch that ain't shaved. Like, yo, bitch, you got big balls. You got big.
You sure that
balls.
wasn't balls under there?
No, that was a whole female. That was a whole vagina. And you ain't shaved. That's not cute. I'm gonna need you to use some nails. I'm gonna need you to use some skin or not. Something.
Some what?
Skin Something. I need you to use something like, yo, don't ever disrespect my eyes by sending a hairy ass pic. Next up. On top of Reels coming out and TikTok being banned, we got a little surprise for y'all. And pussy shots. Yeah.
That's a good shot you get from the bar. It's pink too. It's called a pussy shot. It's basically like a pink shooter.
Ugh.
That tastes sweet as fuck though.
The only type of pink pussy I like is the kind of perfume that I can get, and that shit smells
That Victoria's
awesome.
What is it, Victoria's Secret?
No, the Muslims be selling it. If it is Victoria's Secret, they done cut y'all shit and made a whole nother thing, and that shit is good. You're in it.
Sounds like what to me. That sounds like something you do. He made the last man kill himself.
Jesus. Now, next up, we have some new surprises for y'all. We are now going to have a sub show under the Fuck With Us channel. Yeah.
on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Under the Radar. So if you have a business or you're a musician, artist, whatever it is you do, and you want to get your sound out there, we want you on the show. We want to sit down, meet you, talk to you, Zoom, whatever, and get to know your brand, your business, and your art.
And please make sure that you promote your business with some substance.
Yes.
We don't want just the regular degular. No, you coming up at the Trizzle banging, and so we gonna need you to add some substance to your shit. Everybody likes to turn up, we like to get a little raunchy over here too. But I need y'all to put some substance on it.
Yes.
Yes. Don't sit up here and say put me on, and it's like, yo, what do you have to bring to the table? And you have nothing.
Besides smoking.
Right, they want to smoke our weed, drink our drinks, and talk shit. No, we're going to need you to bring your own goddamn bottle, bring your own goddamn weed, and make sure that you have some substance in your ad.
We're going to call it communion. Communion, Sunday communion. That's what we're going to call it.
So, make sure, if you're ready for it, only if you're ready, and trust and believe, if you're not ready, the executives are going to kick you out. Like,
quick.
Next. No. And another thing, we are going to be having a little challenge outside of the Pussy Jingle. Outside of the Pussy Jingle challenge. Next. No. Like, y'all, the one with hair, you just destroyed it for the rest of them. Like, no. We want to see how far people are willing to go on these goddamn dating apps. We've been getting inboxes from sugar mamas, sugar daddies, sugar babies. Everybody wants some
sugar babies too.
Everybody wants sugar. Everybody wants some sugar around this motherfucker.
Ain't your neighbor? Don't come ask me some sugar. Shit.
So we are gonna actually sit back and try to find somebody that fits the profile to fuck with us. We ain't your sugar daddies, we ain't your sugar mamas, we not your sugar babies. But we just want to see what kind of game y'all got to offer. So we also want to know, what do you want to hear? What do you think about the show? What do you like about the show? What do you think we should discuss on the show? We want to hear from you, and whoever has the best questions will be coming up and will be going on the profile for Fuck With Us Friday next week. We're going to be reading these questions, and if you have, you want to know some behind the scenes questions and things like that, stick them down below in the comment. If you got questions, we got answers.
She got the answers. I just agree and go along with it. No, I'm just kidding. No, ask us anything. Even if it's for me or for her, we're going to definitely reach back out to you. And if it's a good question and we got to think about it, or someone's got to think about the answer, we'll let you know. But still, back to basically Detox Friday. Fucked up Friday.
I can't even lie. If y'all looking at this video, my eyes are just a tad bit low. I did have some Sutter's Home white Merlot.
White Merlot?
Yeah.
That's what you decided on?
Yes.
Or was it white water?
Or was it white Zinfandel? It's something with the white and it's pink, and yeah, I feel good.
Zinfandel?
Yes.
Sounds good to me. That's fine with me. I don't care.
I couldn't do skinny girl wine tonight. I couldn't do 100 calories. I was trying to get ready so we could pop that and talk about all of this shit that's been going on in the media. First and foremost, one big topic that had been floating around was Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre and his wife has finally called it quits, and they have quote unquote no prenup. It is $1 billion at stake.
So she signed a prenup?
No, there was none. And he's trying to say it was one, but he ripped it up one night in one of their fights, allegedly.
Oh, so they was arguing, and he's like, I told him, no matter, you never leaving me.
Yeah.
So she might as well stay. And then now you're
but if she
why are they breaking up? Why are they breaking up?
Because irreconcilable shit, I can't talk.
You mean entanglements?
That too. Irreconcilable differences. So because of that, they don't want to stay together no more. She filed for divorce. He ripped up the prenup. Do you think he's liable to pay the whole price?
Well, first off, there ain't no prenup, so ain't nothing going to stop him.
Exactly.
That's what I said. I mean, you put it in there, but...
And you'd be surprised how many guys have been jumping in the comments talking about, no, he shouldn't pay her shit. He had money before her. He this, he that.
That's the purpose of a prenup.
That he ripped up.
But because she put that laugh on him, he ripped it up.
And as long as no lawyers got it, she in the free and clear.
You mean tell me all them lawyers, no one got the prenup?
$500 million. Get him, girl. Take all his shit.
Well, she been with him since back in the day.
Calm as a bitch.
How long she been with him now?
Like 24 years. Money. I got your kids. I got this. I got to deal with you and all your bullshit.
And they gonna end up getting back together anyway.
No.
So, yeah, look at Sinbad. Him and his wife broke up because entanglements. And then they basically got back together because they were
like 5 years, I think.
Yeah, because he was like, I can't deal with no one else is crazy. I can deal with yours though. So I might as well stay with you.
Do you call that settling?
Settling? Yeah, that's settling. That's settling. That means you probably feel like he ain't going to do nothing else. Or maybe he has some medical issues or something. And, he's like, I'm just going to kick it. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. Nobody want to die alone.
Ain't that the truth?
Nobody want to die alone. Yeah,
I said that.
Nobody want to die alone. Nobody wants to sit there and be by themselves or something. I'm getting married one time, and if it don't work out, peace.
Fuck them.
If they owe you some money,
fuck them.
If you do all your work this week, they still give you an attitude.
Fuck them.
And if someone broke your motherfucking heart,
fuck him or her, sure.
Fuck them.
Fuck him.
That's what it is, but that's settling to me. That's settling to me, if you ask me. Honestly. I'll tell you right now, it's one and done. And you say there's a divorce, you slide paper on that table.
Who was it that had all the husbands?
I'm done.
What was it? Liza Minnelli, Liz Taylor.
Oh yeah.
Author 1 and Author 2 and all these other ones in between.
Yeah. I don't know who would want to marry Liz Taylor though. Michael Jackson.
She was a.
That's
he might well play in her closet.
He probably did play in her closet. just like 50 Cent playing Rachel Ray's closet.
Oh Jesus.
She loves some 50 Cent though.
I'm sure she does.
She do. Yeah, when he ran up on what's his face? What's the dude?
Lee Daniels. And said, "Run me my money."
At church.
Run me my money. Praise Jesus. Now run me my money.
That's all you trust in God or others pay cash. Straight up. That's what he trust in God or others pay cash. You know, Lord heard that prayer day and was like, Lord, I'm about to hurt him. I need my money. He gonna show up at church.
Run me my cash.
He's like, my people will get in touch with your people.
No. You are the people that I want to get in touch with.
He's looking like a Star Wars character.
Either one.
The black Obi-Wan Kenobi over there. I will tell you with the Force. They ain't about to run them pockets right here. No, some cloak pockets. I'm sorry, he's rocking a new Kanye bum outfit.
Oh, Jesus.
Homeless collection.
Now, next up, we have... Why is everybody mad at Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion?
Facts. Why?
Then we get degraded long enough, women. Then we gotta hear all this other shit, shake your ass, suck some dick, rah, rah, rah. We don't talk about it. And now people want to protest because she said she don't cook, she don't clean. But let me tell you how I got this ring.
It's just a sentiment in a line.
But that's what a lot of people are mad about.
Because it rhymes? Like, for real?
We'll get into that next.
We'll catch back up with you after this segment, folks. Don't forget, once again, like, subscribe, comment,
and share.
Yeah, please share. I like seeing my pretty face everywhere.
Yes.
But that's Miss J Pretty, and it's your boy Pancho V312. We'll be right back. Woo! up in this stuff. And welcome back. It's your boy Pancho V312.
It's your girl Miss J Pretty.
So he's talking about some wet ass fire. That be getting motherfuckers in trouble.
That be getting motherfuckers shot. Get motherfuckers cheated on, strangled, all that shit.
So what was going on? They said everyone mad of her little rhyme.
Yeah,
she don't cook, she don't clean, but she got a ring.
They were mad about her saying she don't cook, she don't clean. But let me tell you how I got this ring. And I'm just sitting here like, yo, do you know how many songs since hip hop has begun that has degraded females?
My neck, my back,
No, that wasn't degrading. That was empowering. Put your back into it. You feel me? But you have other songs. I don't trust them. I don't love them.
That's how they should have ended that song. Put your back into it. That's how they should have ended that song. Since they said there's some hoes in this.
There's some hoes.
They should definitely have
Uncle Luke.
Right? How you not have Uncle Luke in it, and how you not have
Well, the guy who made the "There's Some Hoes in This House" beat is from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they did good tribute with that, but it's just like, yo, all this fuck me, bitch, you can't catch me, you can't marry me, I won't fuck you, I'ma fuck you, your sister, your friend, and your twins, like, and y'all get mad because she said she don't clean?
Why she hopping around on one foot?
Put that pussy on my face. Niggas been asking for it, so somebody in this generation just decided to give it to y'all. What's the problem? Explain that to me.
Well, we had great songs like Pussy Poppin' that explained that. We also had, that was Ludacris.
You're a hoe.
Pussy Poppin'. Poppin' on the head thing. That's my shit. BT, I used to watch that shit. I'm like, yeah, 11 o'clock. Here come that Pussy Poppin' video. Get it, Luda. Hey.
But even
hey, I think Cardi was in that one.
No, she was too young.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, no, there's somebody that look like her. But why did they get Lisa Ray in the video?
I don't know.
Like, if I would, yeah. But I mean, I kind of see the one part. I think a more vital reason to be mad is the fact that they showed the up and coming women in there as like lower bottom picks. Because it definitely looks like an Illuminati movie. It definitely looks like, oh, here's the high class bras that do anything, and then here's the up and coming ones that you're going to see flourish everywhere once they finally sacrifice themselves. That's what I think.
That's a little bit deep. I didn't think about it like that.
That's what I think, because that's how it looked to me. That's why I was so
colorful.
That's why a lot of
enticing.
Yeah.
Same way like 6ix9ine. He got the colorful hair. He got the swirls and the whirls and all that shit. But
I didn't even know that motherfucker was Mexican until they say he snitched.
Daniel, you ain't know Daniel was.
I didn't know he's Mexican. I just kept singing Blicky with the sticky. I thought he was talking about his dick. I didn't know he was talking about a gun. I was sitting there fucking going Blicky with the sticky. I didn't know that, but now I can't rock it no more because everybody mad at him. The song's still fired up. Though another dirty song back in the day was Troville, Some Cut.
What it is, ho? What's up? Can I play and get in them guts? Fuck you up like you ain't been cut. Like, yo, come on now.
Come on.
Even the other one, is you fucking or not? Like,
oh, Cam.
Stop.
With Lil Wayne.
Stop. I love you
is you
to
gonna
death.
Suck it or not? Yeah.
I love you to death. I love you to death. But your song was nasty.
That was
Chi Wally Wally. Ooh, Chi Bang Bang. Chi What?
Nah, that joint was fire too.
That shit was fire, but it was nasty. That shit was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I let my sister hear that shit. She was like,
sound familiar, doesn't it?
she was like, bitch, this is nasty. This is what we grew up on. Nasty ass records from me.
That's why I don't see a problem with it.
And ain't nobody say nothing.
The only problem I have with the song is the beat.
Why? It's some holes in this house.
Yeah, because it's like you should. It's just I feel like they didn't give the respect to the people that should have got it though. But still,
they did. They paid him very handsomely.
Good. I'm glad they paid him very handsomely. I'm talking about like should have gone with the whole Players Club. I would have gone
the
with
Players Club thing.
Yeah, I would have done that.
Yeah.
I mean, but then how many Cardi videos is she in the Players Club?
I don't know.
A lot of them. She's always on a pole or something. That's how I be.
But either way, that shit is just crazy to me how it sparked this whole debate. Oh, these women don't have any morals. What about these men? Y'all don't say shit when these men be telling y'all to bust it open, spread it wide, and let them come inside. Y'all don't say nothing about that.
They say,
but I
stop,
said I don't
going.
cook, I don't clean. She ain't even say I come up on the scene. Okay, she want to gag, she want to choke. Stop acting like y'all ain't see motherfucking 50 Shades of Grey. Y'all bitches be doing that as soon as y'all kids go to sleep.
That was a horrible movie. They picked the ugliest people for that. Yeah, they did. Oh my god. I was so mad when I watched that joint. And I watched the edited freaking USA version. I'm sorry, FX version.
I only want the raw and uncut.
I'm not even. It's just like they're just too ugly to look at. I'm like, oh, like watch you beat some woman, I might as well just go to the hub. Like, at least I'll see somebody I like. Like, 50. Like, and first off, how did that dude even have that in his house? It was like a dungeon. It was like a sophisticated dungeon.
Let their money talk. Let their money talk.
You got that much money, you freaking got like an all leather room. That's called the freaking psych ward. Oh
There's
my
somebody
God.
out there in the world that like it clearly. That's why they made a movie about it.
Well, apparently the book was fire.
Yes, the book goes into more detail. I had to read it.
What were them old love novels or whatever called? Is that what they're called? The old novels? Like sex novels that older women used to read?
Yeah.
Where the man caressed his fingers through her hair and rubbed her bosom. Like,
no, what was the other ones? The Zang novels and Sister Soldier novels. They said, I want to cut, I want to fuck, and I rubbed his...
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying. I can't say too much for you.
So what's the problem with this song? Just because she says she don't cook, she don't clean?
Right. There's plenty of bitches that don't cook, don't clean, and run their man all over the scene.
I ain't got no comeback for that one. That's the truth. That's the truth.
There's plenty of people out there like that. The only thing is, when they go out in public, the female just lets the male have his time to shine. But behind closed doors, she wears the pants. She don't cook, she don't clean.
Seriously, she got made though. She has a maid. Like, why would she need to cook or clean? She got a chef. She got a maid.
I guess older people feel as though if you're gonna market to the younger generation, let them see how a woman is supposed to act. But nowadays we make our own rules. How is a woman supposed to act?
First off, that old generational freaking mindset of a woman supposed to stay in the kitchen.
My man.
Get that shit out the mind. That's why it's a new generation. Women have rights. Women are considered equal as us.
Women are beautiful as fuck, and we're doing our own motherfucking thing. We
Let
could
them.
be bosses, we could be moms, we could be wives, we could be husbands, whatever role you play. Either way.
I'm telling you, I'll tell you, when I watched my child be born, I was like, okay, now I understand the meaning of a woman, because giving a baby is some real shit. Real shit. And I'll tell you right now, I would have tapped out and been like, fuck this baby.
At least you didn't have to push it.
I held a leg. I would support. It's like, you got it. You got it. He. I was like, you got it. You got it. That was cool. I think it was one of the most beautiful moments in my life, but still, it also helped me understand how beautiful a woman is.
That is like one of the closest. That is the closest thing that a woman can experience close to death. Like,
yeah. My mom died giving birth.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, like that's just real. It's like women are strong. That's why for instance, the abortion issue. That's a woman's issue. What do I have to say about a woman's body? It's your body, your decision. It's not mine.
Hear that?
It's not mine. When you know what my baby mom told me when she got pregnant? She was like, hey, I'm pregnant. I looked her dead in the face and said, congratulations. So what you want to do? What you want to do? I'm happy. I'm not going nowhere. But what you want to do? It's your body. What you want to do? You tell me. I didn't push no, let's go get an abortion. I don't believe in abortions. First off, I don't believe it. But if you've been raped or been something traumatized or you know, medical reason or whatever, that's your decision. I might not like it, but not my say. It's your say. And I support you in whatever you do because you're a woman and it's your right. And you're a human just like everybody else.
Get it.
That's why I like the politician stuff all week. You got 5 old 90-year-old dudes trying to make laws on a woman's body. But now we have women politicians who are speaking up for themselves and still not getting the recognition they deserve.
Say it again.
Speaking up for themselves, not getting the recognition they deserve. And they're also mixed, black, and white. Oh, I'm sorry. And I believe there's an Asian senator too. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? And they still want to push that narrative. So for me, a song, as you say, it's called WAP, WAP, wet ass, whatever you want to call it.
Wet ass pussy.
It's just another side. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Don't get mad because
I don't cook, I don't clean either.
Because Cardi and Meg said what you wish your bitch would have said.
It's true.
Don't get mad.
I mean, but who's really getting mad about it? Is it the older crowd?
It's older women. Then you had some younger
women. But what
women
were they doing in their young ages? They were
sucking dick.
Like, come on now. Like, you can't sit there and talk about somebody else just because you're in a different stage in your life.
Exactly.
And
just because you didn't calm down, they ain't reached that point of calm and to how to,
And I bet you it's the women that were sitting there, probably like
the wildest ones.
Probably some of the wildest ones, and you probably also have some of the ones that were really dedicated to their relationship. Who were like, I would never do that. You know what I mean? Like, come off in that area. I think that's what they mean by come off in that way. Like, they would never come off as, oh, I'm a slut or whatever. I'm like, oh, I'm a housewife. That's what I think too. But still, at the same time,
housewives still suck dick.
They have to. They want to keep the house. They want to keep the house. Because when they stop, that's when half goes, Dre. That's when half goes, man. Them $1 billion are going to keep her happy. When you tore it up, I love you. She's like, I'm leaving you. It bees like that.
It be like that.
Bees like that. That shit make me upset. But for real, I cannot believe people get mad about that.
Where's your open mind?
We're in a world now where people are able to be who they want to be.
Be free.
Exactly. You should have to be fear of being accepted for who you are. That's why we getting fucked up Fridays, but we're detoxing.
Well, I kind of slid back just tonight, just one cup.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Right.
Ain't
got a full bottle of water right here, ready to detox.
I got some haterade, so I can help spread this hate. No, I'm just joking. But I mean, I think they're pushing all these issues, but I think it's bigger than that. Mm-hmm. Like, for instance, you also have to look at the other thing is there's two women who also have big brands that brought together to make a bigger brand.
Right.
To make more revenue for themselves, for their family, for their kids, whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, long story short, I support that. You win it.
You're winning, ladies.
You winning.
We're going to keep pumping that
right. There's nothing wrong with it. Do you, be you. I mean, come on. How many women... Okay, I probably dated for like maybe 500 women in bars and clubs. And I've seen someone's busted wide open. And I've been right behind them. But maybe they were working all week, 2-3 jobs, and raising these motherfucking kids with no help. And that's their one night to get out. Go ahead, girl. Drop down, get your ego on.
Let loose. Let loose.
Yes.
Even if it's just for one night.
Right. For real. So it's like, come on, you enjoy yourself. But since we're in a world now where everyone can be who they want, this criticism shouldn't be an issue.
Man, fuck them.
Fuck them. And now the whole song.
Fuck them.
Whole song. Cook, clean.
Right. I don't know. You didn't say I want to gag, I want to choke, I want you to touch a little thing that's sitting in the back of my throat.
Because that's the part they were singing. Exactly.
Because they do it.
And then they cook and clean and get mad that she getting cooked and clean and get paid for it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, can't knock the hustle though. Come on now, you can't really knock the hustle.
Say it.
But what's another good old song? That was dirty as hell. Besides Uchi Wally, Uchi Bang Bang.
Yeah, Uchi Wally. Beat that Uchi up. Ain't no denying. Okay. Well, he says, slap her head, smack her butt, screaming like she dying. Some shit like that. Something like that.
I figured you probably would have said slut. No, that's some new rappers. New generation rappers. They would have said slut with that line.
What the fuck? It's a lot. It's a lot of songs.
There's a bunch of songs that we're forgetting about. Because we probably don't listen to them like that.
Not no more.
I mean, come on, Michael Jackson even made a freaking song butt naked.
Even fucking
with Elvis Presley's daughter.
Fuck me. You wanna throw them gang.
Oh, waterfall, splash, waterfall, that's my shit.
Fuck me. What is that song? Use a hole. I said that use a hole.
Hole.
Hole. Like, come on now.
You want to hear a funny ludicrous story? So my homeboy who looks like Ludacris, we went to the Virgin Mobile Free Fest. Back was in Columbia a couple years back, and Ludacris was performing. So before we even get to the stage, some little girl goes, "Look, it's Luda!" and points to my boy.
I would have turned right around like, yup.
He did. He turned around and was like, "You want a picture?" And like everyone was like, "Watch us!" And then we got front row for the Ludacris concert.
Because you know we got his own fantasy.
Yes.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna. You make it so good, I don't want to leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy. Like, come on now. I want to get
back seat, windows up.
Back seat, windows up. That's the way you like to fuck. Cloud up, alert, rip the pants and rip the shirt. Rough sex, make it hurt.
Hit the garden all in the dirt. Roll around, Georgia Brown. That's the way that I like it, twerk. Ooh.
Come on now. Dirty.
Work or the pay. On top of my Escalade. Yo. That was a
tag team on the he said tag team on the roof. Like
he said tag team off the roof.
Well, whatever. Something on the roof of tag team. Like, yo, for real? And y'all want to talk about I don't cook, I don't clean?
He's like, I can pick up your thigh in the black sand. You can call me the black man. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
Dishonor, jacuzzi,
in the back row at the movies.
You can put
Come
me
on.
In, pull me. You can scratch my back and rule me. I'm going to have you in the middle of the bar. Eating fresh
fruits. Swimming right woman right off of her feet. We can do a library on top shelf. We can't be too loud.
Gotta make a little bit
for your TLC.
Because you know I'm too proud.
You don't cook and clean either though.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers mad about cooking clean.
Right. It's plenty of bitches that don't cook and clean and get everything they want out the money machine.
Oh my gosh. I don't cook and clean. That's not right. You're supposed to promote women cooking and cleaning, staying in the freaking kitchen.
Fuck them.
Women building the kitchen.
Exactly. Fuck them.
Building it, cooking it.
Do you see this woman right here? She ain't cook, she ain't clean. She popped pills and she died of an overdose. Rest in peace, Marilyn Monroe. She ain't cook, she ain't clean.
She just popped out the fucking cake.
And she got hella rings. Come on now, like.
She just popped out the cake like, hello, Mr. President.
Right.
She was smashing the president.
I know. And his brother.
Oh, that's right.
Bobby and Johnny and Bobby.
I guess she threw it back.
And then the fools ain't know how to act. It was one or the other. Okay. So, now, back to this ridiculous topic of they don't do this, they don't do that. Please tell me, when you were a teenager and they were telling you to shake your hips and move your thighs so your ass can't multiply, like, for real, come on now. We all had generations that had something that was dirty in a fucking song. And CeeLo Green was even talking about, well, at least we had enough morals to cover it up.
Yeah, y'all
Bitch,
just
but
said
we
love.
knew what the fuck it was. We knew what y'all was talking about. That's the problem. Adults think that kids don't see shit. We know what the fuck y'all talking about. Peaches and cream. I eat it because you know that I'm a fiend. We know what the fuck you talking about.
Hey.
T-Pain.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Backseat action. Like, yo.
Oh, man, remember the American Dream? Is that your girl?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love your girl.
Right.
That's my shit, too.
Like, everybody know what y'all talking about.
That joint, like, hey, I love your girl.
Exactly.
Like, steal that joint real quick.
Exactly. So it's just like, yo, come on now.
I can't.
Stop playing with these people, acting like we don't know what's going on.
I mean, come on, kids now are learning about sexual things. Like
Sierra, not my goodies, not my goodie. Khalees, my milkshake brings other boys to the yard, and your is better than yours.
I feel like every girl that sings something about their pussy ends up in like a divorce, shot, or cheated on. Like, Khalees got divorced after she said her milkshake bring all the boys to the yard.
Mm-hmm. That is true. That is true. I'm trying to think. What else? Who else?
Like me and Mrs. Jones. That was like a
Britney
song about
Spears,
you.
she was strung out. Give me more. Give me more. I'm a slave.
She was.
Like, yo, she
was that post ball head or pre ball head?
Pre-ball head.
Pre ball head. I think the only woman that was never really a slut, but we forgot to bring her up on Way Back Wednesday.
Cool.
So if you go back and check that video, you can see it. We forgot Maya.
I love Maya. I love her.
I don't know how we forgot about her.
She wasn't a slut. Okay, she dated Silk the Shocker. She dated a couple of rappers, a couple of football players, but realize...
You know they try to put Silk the Shocker on top 5 worst rappers?
What? And move my way. Like, yo, he was so fine back then. Mm-hmm.
Who, Silk?
Yes.
Because he looked like Silk. He lived in the armor all section.
Even the, what was the shit called? The movie with him, Mr. Cool, Master P, C Murder, Hot Boys.
Hot Boys, yeah.
From back in the day, like, oh my god, they was fine. All of them was fine.
P. Miller saved hip-hop, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because when the West Coast gangsta shit was done, there was really nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And the New York shit was done, there was really nothing. The Master P came out with a fucking gold tank. With a fucking gold tank.
Remember his movie, I Got the Hookup? We gotta talk about that on Way Back Wednesday.
And his movie Foolish.
Yep.
With Eddie Griffin.
Yep.
He wrote Eddie Griffin $1 million check before they even shot the movie. You know, Mystical was on. We're gonna
talk about him on Way Back Wednesday. Like, yo,
we're gonna talk about him. Like, that's another one. Shake your ass, but watch yourself. Come on, yo.
Cause a nigga like me try to get up under that dress right there. Like, yo, really?
He got like 20 kids because he got up under that dress.
There you go. Don't stop, bitch. Move. You see them headlights. You see them fucking crowd. Like, come on now. Like,
dude. Yo, come on, yo. Pump you up. Another Luda joint.
Yo, come on now. Like,
so basically, Meg and Cardi just did the female Luda. That's the conclusion I came up to.
Pretty much.
So they might as well have Luda on the next one.
Trina, think about how dirty Trina ass was. Put that pussy on his face and all that.
How she still look the same even on TV years later? She
Black
got that
crack.
Baby face.
Black don't crack, baby.
She had that baby face. And she had yams before yams was possible. Remember when they was making fun of yams? Like, oh, you got big booty. Ew, you gotta get them little toothpick girls. Like, ew, no, we don't want a girl that looks like she's on meth. We want a girl that we can take to the buffet that we eat and still look sexy after. Yeah, that was Trina.
Yeah,
right. She was fire. She was dirty.
Yeah, she was very
Lil'
dirty.
Kim.
Dirty.
Like, Lil' Kim.
Foxy Brown with the ill nana.
Oh.
Dirty. Eve.
She wasn't that dirty. Eve had more bars.
She had more motivational bars where like make them pussy pop. Like, what?
Yeah, but she was talking about that gun when she was calling.
I love her.
She was calling motherfuckers pussies and like.
Right. I love her though.
Eve was fire. I loved her in barbershop. And then,
yes.
She's still another one that don't crack.
Nope.
Don't crack.
Maximilian, he got her looking right. Well, she been looking right, but he just.
Is that who she married to?
The billionaire. Yep. I keep trying to tell you, I need to go over France.
And where is he from?
France. Overseas. I need to get
me a women, just so you know, Frenchmen love black girls.
Billionaires. If y'all loving me, like, yo, hit me up on my person.
Yeah, go ahead and find you a billionaire, ladies. She'll go ahead and lead the tour for you. And y'all can go out there and stomp on some grapes in France and sing some WAP.
WAP.
WAP, WAP. So you be whapping while you whopping?
Have you ever seen Baps?
Baps?
Yes. Halle Berry.
Is that the one like hackers or something?
Acting ghetto with shit.
Yeah.
Not hackers.
No, I know it's not hackers, but wasn't that what that was?
Yeah, they had the high ass hair and shit. So Baps, beautiful American princesses or beautiful American princesses or black American princesses. It's one or the other. But Baps, think about it. B-A-P. W-A-P. Wet ass pussy. Like, come on now. Women, I don't know the rest, but
I guess we can start using Baps for that horrible pussy.
Yo, I'm done. Yeah. What you gonna call the good pussy? Milk?
Wop. That's what they call it doo-wop now.
Hey.
Yo, they should bring back that style. That doo-wop style.
Man, they ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for it. They too young. They not ready.
There's some hoes in this milkshake place. Hoes in this milkshake place. Remember, because they had the little drive-up theater.
It's the house.
Yeah, come on, yo. Like, we're like Kush generation drive-through movies. Like,
I know.
the motherfuckers were getting busy next to each other in cars.
With stained windows.
Lover's Lane. That was great. If there's a Lover's Lane now, you're probably strung out on drugs on it. But for real, I don't understand on some real shit. It's like, we've been having dirty songs, raunchy songs.
All this time, and now we have
years.
females that made that shit popular and talk about shit you wish your wives talked about.
But here's the thing, I think it's also because right now, the female wave is taking off.
And everybody call it ratchet stripper music. Okay, what the fuck?
Stripper music?
Like, yo, that's what they call it. They call it ratchet stripper music.
What genre is that?
The Cardi B genre.
She made her own genre? Go girl. You go girl.
Go girl.
You go girl.
Go girl. Go.
I still be with Wally at Stadium booking them. You feel me? Like, come on.
But
And that's what's called. Go ahead.
How many people have we seen come and go, make raunchy, nasty ass songs?
Or boring pornos. Black China.
Yo, did you hear her song? Her shit sucked. Like,
Her song probably sucked as worse as her blowjob. Like, nobody. She can barely lick a lollipop. She can't rap a song. The hell?
How many takes does it lick to the... I fucked that shit up. How many licks does it take to get to the center of...
Oh.
Yo, I'm done. I'm just done.
Like, if you're gonna sit there and make a porno, at least make sure you're doing everything right. Right? Like, come on. Then, that's how Kim made it famous.
And she did everything wrong from what I'm told.
Look, I didn't watch that one because nobody wants to see Ray J.
They said...
But everybody loves Ray J.
Dick, though.
Huh?
They say he got a big dick.
Hey, well, that's for y'all to find out, not for me to care. ain't got nothing to do with me. He's still number 2 on Brandy's cell phone. So when you call, press 2 to leave a message for Ray J. But you see, who is that girl he threw in the pool, that fell in the pool trying to push her?
His wife that he's about to get a divorce from.
How many wives he got?
He only got one. But
What happened to everybody loves Ray J? How many of them he had?
Not that many. Not nobody that cared. Not nobody that really cared not about him.